we shall continue the adventures of Ragnar Frostwind in Nord Battlemage. Yeah, so last time I think we marched through the Bitter Coast, and at the end of the episode we had already arrived to the Ebonheart. And
let's hear it.
We were told that in Ebonheart we could not only join the Imperial Cult but also get some work in here. And the way we figure is that, well, the Imperial Cult could probably teach us a lot about healing magic, how to make healing potions.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Nope, I'm not gonna tell you that. Maybe put a little less brightness. Slightly, I mean. Who are you whistling at? And who was it? Was it you? The sailor dude?
Let's hear it.
Oh. I'm sure no Morrowind player has ever met this guy before. I'm sure he's no one important. But you look important.
Any time now?
Well, I'll just let you wait. How much gold do we have? 191. Yeah, it's gonna be enough to join the Imperial faction. Okay. Tetra, you can. No, well, let's say you can stay here.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Hello. Who are you? Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to become a lay member. What is a lay member? We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar. Modest and nominal fees which help us in our mission to bring the words and blessings of the Nine to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial Cult? Oh, maybe. What are the requirements? Our favorite attributes are personality and willpower. Our favorite skills are speechcraft, unarmored, restoration. We have none of those. Mysticism, conjuration, and enchant. Well, we do have mysticism, conjuration, and enchant skills, so yeah. And blunt weapons. That we don't have. To advance a rank, you must have at least one skill, your highest of our favorite skills, at the required primary level for the new rank, and at least 2 skills at the required favor skill for the new rank. Okay. Yeah, can I join? I'm sorry for you and for your misfortunes. Perhaps your attributes are so greatly reduced by a curse or disease. But in your case, I'm afraid we cannot offer you membership. Oh, right. I'm actually using a mod that increases the requirements for attributes. And just like this guy states that their favorite attributes are willpower and personality, and while our willpower is at least a decent rank of 40, but personality is only 30, and I'm sure this is not enough. It might be that it would have to be maybe even 40 personality before they would let me join. So from a role-playing point of view, of course, well, we're not ready yet to join. Okay. Well, of course, from a gaming point of view, the easiest way to improve your personality is by improving your speechcraft skill. And so we'll just try to. Of course, we're terrible at speech right now, but it doesn't mean we can't use the skill. Of course, now the skill goes up very fast. Well, our speechcraft is already up 4 points. 5 points. Now I realize this is a very mechanical part of the game. Usually I don't like to spam skills or grind them, but occasionally it is necessary. And now don't worry, I'm not gonna try to power level. I'm not gonna start power leveling this character. Yeah. Oh. Good. Okay. Oh, and also one mod that I'm using is it allows you to see how many skill increases you have in a particular skill, and well, you can see how many, and because basically once you get 10 skill increases to a particular attribute, then when you level up you can increase that attribute as much as 5 points. And well, okay, well, that was a disappointment for us. Even though we asked to join, but they said that we are not ready. They did not want to let us in.
Go ahead, stranger.
So we came all this way and just to be told no. Oh well.
What's this about?
Well, maybe it doesn't matter.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I suppose I could always remove that mod and that increases those requirements, because I think then I would be able to join. But
Yes?
let us just accept the consequence of the mod and accept the fact that right now at least Ragnar Frostwind is not skilled enough and not capable enough to join the ranks of a religious order.
Go ahead, stranger.
We are not enough a priestly sort, I suppose. Well, but now that we're here, I mean, according to our map, there should actually be a rather large settlement here. We'll definitely join the Imperial Cult later. but just from a gaming point of view, let's say I'm gonna try to make sure that basically by level 3 we will have personality of 40. Now, of course, this is not very mechanical part of the game, and so all very much a numbers game right now. But yeah, maybe by level 3 we should have 40 points of personality, and then we'll join again. We'll see how we can fit that into the storyline of our character. Come on, Tetra. Hurry up. Well, Tetra, according to my map, we are close to the Grand Vivek City. Would you like to visit Vivek City, Tetra? Yeah, I think we would like to see that, right? See the sights, smell the sounds, have a little vacation, if you will. Do a little sightseeing, meet with people. Well, there seems to be a bridge leading to this town, which, as a matter of fact, is actually floating on top of water. Where to next? We don't know much about this city. We'll just maybe meander around.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I'm Sivi, Ragnar Frostwind. I am Nalani Veleth. Don't worry, Vivek can be confusing for us, and we live here. Is there some specific place you want? Or someone in particular you're trying to find? Not really anything specific, but can you give me... Well, what can you tell me about Vivek? Vivek is a city made up of 9 cantons, each a little town in itself. Each great house has its own canton, and outlanders have their own canton called the Foreign Quarter. The arena is for public entertainments like mock battles and comic plays. Commoners and paupers live in St. Delen and St. Om's cantons. But most of all, this is Lord Vivek's holy city. The Ministry of Truth, the temple prison, hangs above the great temple of the High Fane, the halls of wisdom and justice, and Lord Vivek's palace. Okay, what is a canton? Vivek's cantons are buildings with many levels. The upper works are the rooftops with shops and rich folks' manors. The wasteworks are the next tier down, usually shops and guilds, with some apartments. Canal side is the lowest level, where poor folks live. The underworks are the sewers below the canal side. Only grubbers and cleaners go down there. The corridors are like mazes, so watch how you go. The temple built all the cantons and leases them to shops, guilds, and residents. Okay. Tell me more about the arena. That sounded interesting. The arena compound lies between the Redoran compound on the west and the Telvanni compound on the east. The arena is the site of public entertainments and combat sports. The comfortable dome arena has seating for hundreds of spectators. Beneath the arena are dressing and storage rooms for entertainers and training rooms and animal pens for the combat competitors. Interesting. Tell me about the Telvanni compound. Telvanni compound is the eastmost canton. The mage Lord Mavandrenin is the ranking Telvanni noble. The Telvanni rent the compound from the temple and have to make do with Velothi Tower instead of their preferred mushroom towers. The administrative center includes a treasury and a hall of records. Slaves are housed in the lowest tiers. There are many tradesmen, craftsmen, and trainers, and the Lizard's Head Corner Club provides lodgings for Telvanni kin and mercenaries. Okay, how about Redoran Compound? The Redoran Compound is the canton south of the Foreign Quarter, west of and next to the arena. The Redoran Administrative Center there includes the Redoran Treasury, Hall of Records, and holding cells. On the lowest tier is a Redoran Shrine and ancestral vaults. Two noble families, the Sarens and the Drallors, have top-tier manors. There are many tradesmen, craftsmen, and trainers, and the Flowers of Gold Corner Club provide lodgings for Redoran kin and retainers. Okay. Tell me about the Foreign Quarters. Foreign Quarter. The Foreign Quarter is the large three-tiered canton to the north. Originally, foreigners were not allowed to enter Vivec any further than the Foreign Quarter, but now Outlanders can travel throughout Vivec at will. The Imperial Guilds each have guild halls and complete services here, and an Imperial cult shrine serves the spiritual needs of the Imperial faithful. Various independent tradesmen, craftsmen, and trainers also rent space here. The Black Shark Corner Club rents beds to non-guild visitors. Okay, guess that's enough. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm sure there would be a lot to see and do here. Maybe we'll visit the St. Dylan compound. Are you still with me, Tetra? Okay, good. I mean, we should be now. This should be the Redoran compound, and that should be St. Dylan. So we will see. St. Dylan, there's a little ramp leading up here, so yes, I guess Tetra is still with us. One of us. Okay, I guess that's enough. Well, I don't think we have to worry too much about Tetra. Because even if Tetra would get lost, we could use this drum to call her. And she would teleport to us. Well. Excuse me, can you help me? No, I'm over here. My name is Cassius Alcidius. Sorry, you see, I've been made invisible by a wizard. What? What do you mean, made invisible? Yes, the wizard Fevon Rallen cursed me with invisibility. You can imagine what it's like living like this. No one will talk to me, everyone thinks I'm a ghost of some sort. I can't take this any longer. I'm afraid to go to talk to the wizard, and my father, the trader, will think me a fool. Please, can you help? Okay. I guess I can try. You will? Thank you so much. I can tell you how awful this is. People always walking into me, knocking me down. No one to talk to. Ah, it's awful. Okay, who are you? Okay, Cassius Onisius. That's me. Okay, tell me about the wizard then. He's a mage in the Telvanni section of Vivek, but I don't know why he'd do this to me. It's just terrible. Oh no. Yeah, he's there. Well, this I reckon must be his father's shop. Let me add gamma direction just a tad more. It's getting a little bit dark in here, and I want to close the blinders to my window. Okay, we're back. That helped a little bit.
Go ahead, stranger.
What do you want? Well, is your son Cassius Alcidius? My son is what? That explains why I haven't seen him for days. He's a good boy, just a bit out of touch with things. I really appreciate you helping me out here. I'd do it myself, but I really can't take the time to leave the store. Here, take this to help you along. Oh, thank you. What do you know about Fevin Rallan? Fevin isn't a bad sort for one of those wizards. From what I hear, he does an excellent job, but his prices can be rather steep. Okay. Okay, Invisible Man.
Let's hear it.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Sweet moon sugar.
Oh, you like the sugar, huh?
By the three. Go ahead. Rights and duties.
Oh, in Morrowind, everyone wants to talk to you. Every time you get close to an NPC, they always feel compelled to speak out how they think about you. I mean, yes, sometimes if they like you, it's just a friendly greeting. But then, if they don't like you, well, they can say some really nasty things, especially coordinators. But I'm sure if there's any Morrowind players out there, I think you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, if you've never tried Morrowind, well, first of all, you should. I mean, this is absolutely a game that I would recommend to anyone, even though it's already 20 years old, but it still holds up in my mind. Morrowind has always been my absolute number one favorite Elder Scrolls game. I did start with Daggerfall already back in the 90s, so Daggerfall really was my first Elder Scrolls game. But I do admit that as much as I love Daggerfall too. It's also a great game, very enjoyable, but Morrowind just somehow, it's always had that something special to it. Hello, Tetra. I think you can wait here. I'm not sure how these Telvanni people, how they feel about, Guars. Don't worry, I'll come back.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Oh, rude. Rude. Okay. And you're going to say something?
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Yeah, I would like to go past you, but if you're standing in the middle of the corridor, There's not much I can
Oh,
do.
no weakness or fault. Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Okay. This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces, plenty of places. What are you looking for? Oh, by the way, what kind of spells do you sell? First barrier, second barrier, third barrier. Frost storm. Ooh. Oh, nice. 1 to 10 points for 10 seconds. That's literally like 10 to 100 points of damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Fendrick's door jam. Yeah. Firestorm. Same thing with fire. I mean, that's useful stuff. Hello. I'm here on the... Well, are you Fevin Roland? I'm here on the behalf of Cassius Olsinius. That little twit? Of course I made him invisible. Did he tell you why? He asked me to. Came in muttering something about just wanting everyone to leave him alone and promised to pay me 400 septims to make him invisible. To everyone. Did I get my money, though? No. He still has a debt to pay. So when he came in a few weeks later, begging me to remove it, I laughed in his face, or where I assumed it was. A debt to pay, huh? Oh, okay. Well, I hope I don't actually lose this dialogue option here. He still owes me 400 septims. I haven't even charged interest on the debt, because I don't believe the little fool could understand what it means. Well, right now we are not carrying 400 septims, so even if we wanted to pay for the debt, we couldn't. So only thing we can say is he should learn to pay some debts. Oh. I really hope that. Oh. Oh. I think this is. I hope I didn't actually lose that dialogue option completely, but we'll see what happens if we go back to.
Let's not
Saint
make this
Dylan.
official, Outlander.
Tetra, wait here. Oh, you know what we could. Let's have for dinner we have like an egg and crab meat sandwich. Nice filling, full of proteins and full of carbohydrates. Gives us plenty of energy, because we do have to now run all the way back to that shopkeeper in St. Dylan, and then we have to run all the way back to there. Oh, you know what? I probably should have actually taken Tetra with me, because if I actually now screwed this mission over, and if I can't even talk about the topic anymore, then I still need to get Tetra from there. But okay, let's go and talk to the father. Oh, maybe I should save my occasionally. The game can crash. I mean, sometimes in my experience, you can play Morrowind for hours with no problems, and sometimes you can play even 5 minutes without the game already crashing.
Quickly,
so,
Outlander. I haven't much time.
Can be finicky, but let's go and... Well, buddy, looks like you'll be staying...
What's this about?
You'll be staying invisible for quite a long time. Hello. Oh, by the way... yeah, it seems that your son, he has quite a huge debt to pay to this wizard, and until the wizard gets his money, he's not. I don't think he'll turn your son visible again. Cassius did what? What? Oh, that fool boy. Still, he's mine, and I do love him. Here, take this money and repay his debt for me. It amazes me what young people would lose sometimes.
Yes?
Okay. Well, okay. I'll run back to...
You want some?
Okay, so now we have 400. He gave us 400, so... Okay, let's go back to the Telvanni compound and now talk again to the wizard. And let's see if we still have a option to... We still have the option to pay the debt. I mean, because it did the topic. I saw that the topic had disappeared from the list. So I hope that now that I talked to the father, the topic has reappeared. Because now that we actually have the funds to pay that debt. So, well, if not, I can always use a console command to add that topic. Oh, we'll see. Okay, Tetra, I'm back, but I still have something to do. Well.
Keep moving.
Yes, I will keep moving if you let me go past. Thank you.
Say what you want or go away.
Yeah, hi. About that debt. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. The topic has reappeared, so... Well, I have the money to pay the debt for that boy. It's good that his father's paying off the debt. Makes sense, I suppose. Well, I'll remove the spell from all I've heard. His father's an honest man, and I've no problem with him. And we're down to like 266 gold. Should I buy that spell? I mean, maybe that Froststorm spell, just possibly. Well, okay, maybe not for now.
Keep moving.
I would say that after all that
Where's that slave?
running around,
Here not long ago.
I would say that after all that running, we deserve a little rest, a little break. So,
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
go to the Lizard's Head Tavern, have a seat.
Come on then, say something or move on.
And we're about to enjoy some mutts there when we are approached by this man, Enbjoff. Hey there, Kipper. Buy an old river a jug of mutts there. Tell you a little secret. Really? Can you spare a jug of mutts there for an tired old sea reaver? Sure, yeah. I mean, we were about to drink it ourselves, but, with the promise of a little secret, I think our curiosity would be, we would be curious about what is the secret. And after all, there's a bar down there, we can always buy more. Sure, here. Thanks for the mutts there. Such generosity should be repaid. You know the Nord once ruled this land, don't you? Back when these dark elves were squatting around campfires in Nyx skins, back in the First Age, when the sons of Harald Handfree ruled the northern coasts of Tamriel during the Skyrim conquests? Well, I bet you didn't know. Omger the Outlaw, Harald's bastard, was buried as befits a Nordlord's son, in his ship in a tomb deep in the Mother Rock. And of course, they buried Stormkiss with him. Stormkiss was Omger's enchanted battle axe. And you see this old key? See what it says on it? Stormkiss. Here, take it. Healer says the Matste is killing me. I'm going home to Skyrim to die. You got your life ahead of you. Go on, take it. They say they burned Omger in the bottom of an ancient Dwemer tomb. From the Scald's telling, the burial was on a long finger of land on the southeast coast of Vardenfell, on a little island close to shore, on the west coast of the peninsula. Figure it's somewhere on the stretch between the Daedric ruins at Zantiraris and Telpranor. Gods be with you, and thanks for the mutts there. Well, bottoms up, and view of... Oh, fascinating story. But I wonder if there's any truth to it. Well, then again, for the price of just a single jug of mutts there, I have to admit that, you know, even if it's just a story, even if there's nothing truth about it, I think it's still worth. It was good enough story that it's worth that. 10. Huh? Oh, you know what? We are on the wrong side. Well, no wonder I didn't see Tetra.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain for.
Oh.
By the 3
Tell one. Oh, alchemist. Well. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, just. I was just thinking if I should visit the Telvanni.
Spirits and thy lords.
Whether I should visit the Telvanni enchanter. Follow me. Let's see if we'll go talk to the father again. Will he, like...
3 gods, 1 true faith.
Let's see if he still has anything to say about it. If there's maybe a little... If there's any extra reward. Right. Well, it certainly is getting late. Sorry. 10 p.m. We certainly had a busy day with us. And time is just flying. Cross the bridge. Well, maybe you should use the amulet of stamina and head straight forward. Yeah, I guess I've been recording about 40 minutes now. Thank you. It's so good to be able to be seen again. I just wish I had something to offer you, but I've had nothing of value and no gold to speak of. It's not easy to find a job when you're invisible. Thank you. Well, let's talk to the father.
Where did I put that?
Hello. Yes, Nord? Well, I'm here to talk about your son again. I see that you paid the debt my son owed. I thank you for your help. Here's a reward for all the effort, son. You get 100. Thank you. What do you sell? Well, you can see that he sells a glass dagger. The glass dagger is worth 4,000. Now, if we buy it, he's willing to sell it us for 30. The reason being that its condition is terrible. It's almost broken. So, I'll offer you 26 for it. Nice. Now, if we can find some tools and we can fix this, well, of course, we're not exactly an expert on such things. Our skill is literally just 5. But if we can find tools, enough tools, probably at least a couple of like armor hammers, we could probably try to fix this dagger ourselves. And if we fix it, the value will be much closer to that 4,000. And then we can sell it for profit. So.
What's this about?
Well, I thank you for your business. Okay. Oh. Tetra.
What's this about?
Right. So, it's getting
You
late.
want something?
Okay. Well, I think, again, it's been about 40 minutes now. I think this is a suitable place to end this session right now. I think next time we return we'll continue our adventures in Vivek. Maybe try to find like a place to sleep for lodgings. Take our lodgings, maybe go to the foreign quarters, see what's there. Yeah. And okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.